Alright, Michael here to give you a quick update on the latest on what's going on out there in the weather community. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So, for tomorrow, we actually have this area of severe weather that I want to talk about with you for a second. This is going to extend down to the areas of just Charlotte, and this is going to be around Indianapolis. Now, we're going to have some severe weather. This marginal risk also extends down to southeastern Alabama, into areas of northern Florida, areas of the Carolinas. We really have to watch out for the severe weather that we don't have the tornado threat like Chicago. We do have that slight risk that's in the area, but we don't have the tornado threat like Chicago, but the wind threat is going to be playing a factor. The hail threat going to be mainly along Denver, but specifically into this area right here. I'm noticing areas of Charlotte, Columbia, around this area, this severe weather is going to be possible in this area. So I want to give you a heads up if you live in that area right there. Now, I don't think we'll have an enhanced risk as of yet, not right now, but I just want to remind you and let you know of what's going on for that day. Now, for your day 3 outlook, we have a slight risk around Roanoke, Richmond, Virginia Beach, Fredericksburg. This is the area we got to look out for. Now, east of Denver, we are going to have that problem again, but look at this marginal risk extending all the way from areas of Kansas all the way to areas of Virginia. This is something we definitely got to look out for. This is going to be a problem for multiple people in the United States. This is Kansas City, St. Louis, Indianapolis, Roanoke, Washington. We've really got to watch out for these areas right here. As far as your temperatures, here's a look at the GFS model. GFS model showing hundreds are going to be possible. I'm going to fast forward this just for you, but look, hundreds will be possible. Well, we'll just get this to load for a second so we can play it through. But hundreds will be possible for multiple areas across areas of the South. As you can see, specifically the Dallas-Fort Worth, Oklahoma City region, San Antonio, you'll be having 100 degrees possible in some of these areas. The hot temperatures are going to stick around for a while. They're going to continue to do so, as you can see with the GFS model. Hot temperatures continue on, and they're just going to continue. And as you can see, August 25th, we're getting later into August. They're just going to continue. They start to die down a little bit as we get near the end of the month, which is a good thing. But right now, we're going to have those hot temperatures that will persist. So here's a look at the as we look at the Weather Prediction Center, here's a look at your rain. Southwest of Chicago, you are going to have a moderate risk of flooding. Flooding will continue to move to areas of the Midwest. Marginal flooding expected from multiple areas of the country, but that slight risk and that moderate risk, that's going to be a problem there. Now we're going to move to our... Well, let's look at the National Hurricane Center and see what's going on. So these two systems probably not going to happen at this point. 30% of the next 2 days and 7 days, 10% for that storm system as well. We are tracking the potential for a hurricane there. Hurricane warnings in effect, as well as tropical storm watches, I think, warnings at this point. For areas of Hawaii, that's got to be an area we got to look out for. That's got to be an area we have to make sure that we're weather aware as well. Have a way to get those alerts and things like that of that nature. Here's a look at your heat advisories in effect for multiple areas across the South. That's something we got to look out for too. Make sure you're taking the safety precautions so you can avoid heat stroke, heat illnesses, and things like that. Flood watches in effect for these areas. Flash flood warnings in effect as well. My name is Michael. To give you an update on the latest, make sure to like. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you out there in the weather community.